begynder at tælle. Men mere sådan close-up, hvor splatterne de lander på lærredet.
Men jeg er ikke klar endnu.
Det er bare fordi...
Og den optager sgu da nu. Gør den?
Jo.
Just like two amateurs discussing, am I recording or am I not? You know. So this is just a splatter movie from me. Don't worry, I won't go totally Jackson Pollock on this one. It's still just gonna be, you know, you can still see what's on this canvas right here when I'm finished. So I didn't go totally crazy. But what I'm working with here is a rather large canvas that I, for fun, painted upside down. I know it's a bit unusual, but I can't even give out credit where I got the idea. I probably saw it on YouTube or heard someone talking about it, I don't know. But the idea is that to flip things around upside down just gives you a different take on things, which is true because I can tell on the way that I painted the eyes that it is so different from what I would have done if I had the canvas right side up. So I really love this new expression. You know, it's so fresh for me to watch because it was unexpected that the eyes came out the way they did just because I was painting it upside down. But now the big question is, should it also be hung upside down? In the beginning I thought so, but after looking at it for a while, I think it should be hung right side up. Because, yeah, just because. But I have to say that it was a fun exercise. What I did was that I wanted the painting to be a face in fragment, like in tiered up pieces. I'm thinking about earth crust, or if it's not earth, like ice flakes. After the ice has broken up, you can see the ice flakes forming a pattern, looking like a broken up puzzle, but you can still see where all the pieces belong, right? So I tried to illustrate that with chunks of pattern paper, and it didn't really work, you know. So I thought that, okay, maybe I can come in and empathize that by taking oil pastels and draw in the cracks between the chunks of pattern paper. And I think it helped it a bit. It gave it a different look, and it more emphasized that I wanted fractures, like, yeah. But what got lost in that translation was the unhinged nose. I had a better angle, I think, on the unhinged nose before, and I don't understand why it got lost, because I did not reposition any placement of eye or nose. But visually, these lines just do tricks with your eyes. But I think this painting, if I ever should give it a title, it should be The Unhinged Nose. Yes. What I think is so funny about this huge face was, it's a long story, but I've been making some canvases where I have painting in the crackling surface on the face, which gave me the idea for this canvas right here to do extraordinary, over-exaggerated cracks looking like chunks. And then because it was chunks, they could be like floating away from each other, making the face unhinged somehow. Yeah, I'm really bad at explaining what the heck is going on in my noodle when I'm painting. But now you got some of the ideas behind this canvas. And then the weather is nice. It's Monday. We went outside in the garden to do this splattering thing. I kind of tricked my hubby to help me. He asked, "Will it take long?" Because he just made himself a hot cup of coffee. And then I lied to him saying, no, you just gotta hold something for 1 or 2 minutes. And the thing he's gonna hold is the camera. And he's not exactly super duper cameraman. He managed to drop the phone and film the sky and, it's okay. So, yeah, here you see the nose and the eyes. Oh, sorry. The nose, let's talk about the nose. Can you see that there is this strip of paper sticking out? Yeah, totally looking like a lane of cocaine, right? But I think, those nostrils, they are so humongous. I'm going to paint a little family that lives inside that nose, and they might use that strip of cocaine, a line of cocaine, as a boardwalk into their house. Because with Prussian blue, I can just picture that I can have a family sitting at a dining table. Okay, maybe a dining table setup wouldn't be that delicious, because then people would think that they're eating boogers or something. But then a living room. Can you imagine painting a family living inside the right nostril? That could be so hilarious. I actually also think that there is an opportunity to do something about the pupils in the eyes. The eyes are so large, they're almost like a journal page, one eye, which give me a lot of surface to play inside the eye when I have to make the highlight. I could actually depict a window as a highlight in the pupil, and then with the Prussian blue and black, just sketch out a living room, or the highlight could be the TV set. And you can see this guy in an armchair with a beer on one hand and a pizza on the other, watching TV. That could be like the highlight of the eye. I really have to play with that. So, but I'm not in a rush with getting this one done. It's just for fun. It's nothing special. So that's why I'm making this upload right now, because I know that I may put this aside for weeks and then, drag it out during December or something and continue working on it. So I just wanted to get this footage out now. So, but yeah, we had fun. We laughed a lot when we filmed this, because we were actually talking about, we got these 2 trees in our garden. It could be so hilarious if we took a metal wire between those 2 trees, and then I could be hoisted up in a harness, and then in each hand I would have like giant brushes, and then I could just fly across the garden having this kamikaze scream like, "Ah!" and slapping, flinging paint onto the on the canvas. And then hubby said that he could film it. It could be like some sort of installation art, There are sometimes when you go to a museum and then you see these video installations. It could be, it's possible, that could be it. It is just so hilarious. But yeah, you will see me flick and splatter to the end of this film, and not even showing you the finished canvas, because I still need to work on it. But I had a nice time doing it. I like all those bright splatters. I used a lot of light colors where I was like really gentle, and then I also started to just fling it with a whip, with the brush. And I love that sound it made when it hit the canvas, like there's like cool ASMR in that. So maybe I should stop talking in 1 second and then you guys can kind of hear the real, what's it called? Real recording noises of me and hubby just talking.
Jeg kan ikke finde ud af, om jeg gør det værre eller bedre. Altså med de her.
Nej, det synes jeg vil være.
Skal vi have en lang? De er fandme fede, de der lange.
Ja.
Jeg laver en lang lige her, Lars. Lige der, er du klar?
Ja. Den var stor.
Ja, de er fede. Jeg fik med ud af den. Det var det.
But yeah, today I reached 500 subscribers. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It's amazing that somebody is willingly to come and visit my channel and feel somehow entertained. I don't feel that I deserve a lot of, attention, because what I'm doing is just really strange sometimes, like my art journal and my Bible journaling. I just, I haven't really found the thingy yet. I skip around in a lot of things, but I'm really grateful, and thank you so much. And I know that usually when people hit 500 subscribers, they're having like a humongous giveaway to celebrate and stuff. But I have to tell you guys that things are a bit gloomy in my end of the world. We just received our gas bill, and it was almost 39,000 Danish kroner for 6 month usage of gas. That's the same as, I think, about $5,000 for 6 month gas bill. And it's because of the war in Europe. And Putin actually recently blew up our only 2 pipelines delivering gas to my country, so gas prices has risen even more because of that. So we are looking forward to a very expensive winter, and it's going to be so expensive that several people that we have talked with, oh my god, look, there's the cat. Did you see that the cat was just attempting to come and jump up on the canvas? That would have been so not good, Oh, but anyway, unfortunately, it's just a bad situation for a lot of homeowners in my country who use gas as heat source. So we are kind of desperate about what to do. A lot of people talked about you could save a little bit to change to an electric heat pump, but since our electric companies use gas to produce their electricity, the electric bill has risen even more. I just checked it this morning. During the night, it has escalated 5x up. I mean, it's just getting ridiculous, and our government is in despair because they don't really know what to do, because, they just splurge out so much because of COVID. So it's like all wallets are just empty. So we need to buckle up and make huge changes here to get through the winter. And of course, I'm going into a super no-spend situation until the war in Europe is over, which is such a bummer because this year, the 17th of October, is my birthday, and I was supposed to celebrate a big birthday because I'm turning 50, and last year my hubby turned 50, and last year we postponed his 50th birthday because of COVID. We didn't think that people would dare mingle and socialize. You know, we were still getting vaccinated and everything during his birthday month, so we decided to wait until this year where I turn 50 and then have like a huge party, you know. But now we just are pulling back every thought we had about celebrating anything, and we started talking about it 10 days ago because we knew that this upcoming gas bill that we received this week was going to be enormous. So we are like carrying a grudge towards Russia right now, I'm telling you. But yeah, 7 good years, 7 bad years. Isn't that what they say in the Bible? So we are predicting that maybe in 1 or 2 years, because you know we already endured, yeah, COVID, and 2019 was a rough year because Lars's mom died, and then my dad died, and then my mom died, you know. So we are thinking in our calculation that we already have endured 3 of the bad years out of 7, you know. So we are thinking that we're gonna just postpone all those celebration things, and it affects my ability to give gratitude of reaching 500 subscribers, because I won't be able to throw a giveaway. I don't even think in my budget that I can, you know, send happy mail and stuff like that. So yeah, things are just a little bit on standby when it comes to those things. So there was a lot of talking just to deliver that message. But it's because I feel, you know, I see how people are hosting this special stream when they reach a lot of subscribers and stuff. So I just feel that I don't want to come off as not being grateful for getting 500 subreddits. So, but yeah, my goal with my channel once was to reach 1,000 subscribers, because I thought, oh, then I'm gonna do these sketches so people could paint along with me, and I could, you know, use the community tab to put in my sketches that you could just trace off. But it took me so long just to reach 500 subs that I just totally given up on that idea. So I'm just gonna continue doing my small weekly uploads. But yeah, here we see the painting getting more splattered into, and it won't be finished. So it's not like you know, that it will transform a ton from what you're looking at now until we are finished. But what I'm doing is that I'm adding soft pastel colors to begin with, and then I'm holding back with the black splatters and the white splatters till the end, you know, just like you would do when you're doing a journal spread, utilizing all these splatters. But it's fun.
Der er det sådan alt for tyndt, ikke?
Ja.
Kan du se? Den,
Ja, okay.
den, det er altid en killerfarve. Og den er bare død, altså.
Ja.
Hvad vil der ske, hvis sort kun er repræsenteret på den ene del?
Well, now I'm back with the narration. I'm so bad at doing these voiceovers. I don't know what to say. And this is a long one for me to do because there's like nothing else going on with the ASMR of looking at me splattering this delicious canvas. Right now when I'm recording, I simply just love the colors. They look so bright and happy and cheerful. And I hope when it dries up that I can hang it somewhere. I don't even have vacant space on my walls, but I might take something down to put this up because it just brings joy to look at it. So, but now, come to the end of this video. If you watched this far, you deserve a medal. That's all I can say. I wish you a nice week, and thank you so much for hanging around and watching my uploads. Have an awesome week out there. Bye bye.